Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jigyasa and you're watching me. Anyway, I know that you want to straight away get into the London and see me vlogging and all that jazz, but the thing is that I do have footage, but it's really short and it says nothing about the conference at all in terms of like what it was or things of that sort. So I want to give a quick introduction and I swear to God it will be quick. So this conference was called Going Global 2017. It was hosted in London. And basically they picked out a few students from every university from all over UK, and it was pretty great for that matter. So basically my university international office sent me a link and they said, hey, do you want to apply for this, da 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 da, and they sent this to approximately 50 to 60 people, which I had no idea about till I actually got selected. Anyway, so 2 weeks later I got an email saying, hey, you have been selected. So I went to the international office. I said, hey, you know what, I've got this email, what about the others? So there were 4 people who got selected for the same thing out of all of us, which was really great. And so we got to go to London on the 22nd, and this event was on the 23rd. Our travel cost was paid, and for some of us our accommodation was paid as well, which is pretty great. And so I chose to stay there for 2 days on my own expense, because once you go to London you gotta go, girl. Anyway, so weird. So we got to go to London, and the part was that I have been to London before, as you guys might have seen the vlog. If you haven't, see it right here. But this was a new experience. So basically British Council hosted this conference, which was for 3 days, but we got to go there for 1 day. And this 1 day we basically had conference between the delegates and the students. And so there were delegates from all over the world, like from different countries, from different companies, and they basically wanted to know about what international students want. So it had nothing to do with like only UK or only India or only anything. It wasn't exclusive at all in that form. It was mostly like if you are a country hosting another student from another country, what do they want, what do they not want, what should be improved, what are the other universities doing. And it's a good way to kind of get a sneak peek of what the other universities are doing as well. So that was pretty awesome. We had around 8 to 10 tables that you will see in my vlog as well when you actually get to it. So in the vlog you're going to see 8 to 10 tables and somebody talking. I couldn't take a video of my own table just because it made the other people really uncomfortable, and I didn't want that to happen. And also there were a lot of other cameras that were shooting, and I had to be in the moment instead of like shooting myself and things of that sort. So I did shoot another table, and this was like towards the end of the conference. So what the main conference was, so in the beginning we reached there, and then we had like a sort of a brief with the person who had been in contact with us this whole time, and we got to like understand what we were supposed to do, what was expected out of us, what we would be seeing, just so we don't get scared as hell. And then we had a fantastic lunch, although there was only one vegetarian dish, which was whatever, but anyway, it was a fantastic lunch, great concept. We had like little bowls, which you're going to see as well. And then we got to go to the main conference area, where we had again like 10 tables, and each table had like 6 delegates from different companies and different countries, and they got to sit on the table. And we had 2 students, so it was me and another student, and they would get to ask about our experiences or whatever it is that they wanted. It was more like an interview slash a conference, if you could say. So it's called a Roundtable Conference, and that's how it goes. I have done some of these in school, but it's been a long time since I did that as well. So it's really fun to live in that experience, plus so many different countries, so many different students. It was so much fun. By the end of the conference, what we had was basically one delegate from the table who was chosen amongst them would get to speak about what like they would summarize out of their findings from that conference. And it was so interesting to see that whichever table had University of Huddersfield was so positive, whereas the other tables like didn't really have such good experiences, which was really surprising, to be honest. Like, the university told us nothing that we had to say. They did not say that you have to go and say this or you have to go and say that, protect our reputation or anything of that sort. They just said go do whatever they ask you to do, kind of a thing. And they asked us to speak honestly about whatever we wanted. And then I realized that the kind of personal experience that we got, the kind of attention that we got as international students, other universities just didn't get. They just got a letter and they said, okay, come over whatever you want. front, and it was really awkward for some people, but some of people also had great experiences. So it's really good to listen to what people had to say, and it was so much fun. So that's it, and I'll let you dive into the video so you can... Where am I going with this? So you can dive into the video and you can see what the experience was like. Let's get into it. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Bye. I'm in the cab now and my camera's not working, so that's what happened. And I put on my nails just before leaving, and we're off to Queen Elizabeth Centre, and I'm going to vlog the whole way, and I'm probably figuring out how to use this one because I have no idea. Vegetarian version of the same thing, and we eat roses again. We're back, and Lisa's shooting this. So yeah, and then we're going to shoot at the conference as well, hopefully.
And this is their choice, and the language, the English language. They think that learning good English will open opportunity for the future. And so the language, they choose the language. The city has a weight in their choice. They like to study the...
This is the Queen Elizabeth Centre. My cab managed to pick up the wrong person, so now they're going to come and pick me up.